Hello, beloved, and welcome to your message from the Big God. Okay, God thyself, I thank you so much for your time. I thank you for joining me. Let us tap into this message and find out what is here for you, beloved. Why were you spiritually led here? Why did you resonate with the title? Alright? Why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? What is here for you, beloved? What do you need to know at this time? Why are you watching me? You know, what does God need you to know? Let's tap in and find out. So, okay, before I proceed, God wants me to offer my services. I do offer dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. Alright? And then I do offer one-on-one sessions via FaceTime, Zoom calls, Skype, as well as WhatsApp video call. Alright, let's tap in. The energy emulating this message is it's vigorously implanted within my soul. This energy feels really deep, or there's a certain depth layer that comes with this. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. This is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, but in its detriment. So the earth element in its detriment, in its reverse form, it's in a way that anything that you implant in your soil does not harvest good crop type energy, right? That's just an example there, an analogy, all right? Bringing it back to this, I feel like someone I feel like you're dealing with an individual who, as soon as, I just pulled the Queen of Swords here, the card of clarity. As soon as this motherfucker laid their eye on you, they already had a verified perception of who they deemed you to be. So God is saying these type of motherfuckers that like they break you down as a person. Like over time they watch you and they analyze your behaviors, or what do you react to, or what do you base your values on, or what triggers you. This be a type of motherfucker that dives deep into layers in understanding you in that way. Because I feel like you freak someone out here. Someone's liking of you. Someone fancies you here. It freaks them out. We have the Two of Swords, the card of distortion. Two of Pentacles, the card of time. Alright? A lot of earth here with the Taurus energy. Alright? It's very significant. I feel that this person at this time is trying to ground themselves, right? Taurus rules, grounding. Walking, it's like an example. Taurus is the energy of walking. Taurus energy is like, picture someone walking on sand, wet sand, or on a beach, walking on a beach, or walking on a beach. That's Taurus energy. We have the Queen of Swords here, which is air element energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, right? As well as the Two of Swords, we have Libra energy again. So Libra and Taurus are ruled by the planet of Venus, the planet of love. It's emulating so heavily in this message. It's insane to me. I feel like this person can't understand how you make them feel. Being called to show you the Five of Swords. See how this nigga here tripping? This nigga tripping. This man is freaked out by his own emotions towards you, beloved. Alright? So there's clearly a masculine energy here who you're dealing with that is at a distance, but they're more closer than you think. Because what I feel is there's a spiritual link here. Now, whatever the link or tie is, it could be literally an example. It could be this masculine having a problem with masturbation issues and then projecting it upon your energy. So they channel their masturbation issues and you're the muse, and they hide that in secret, and it's their dirty little secret. It be like that. These motherfuckers is not as rigid as they seem. There's some darkness upon the men in society. The ladies that are psychologically inclined, which clearly here, this masculine, I feel like you intimidate them because you are so grounded. It's like, how do you know so much and then have the capacity to understand what you know within you? It's like this is someone that they seek to understand you on a deeper level, and they don't care what they need to do to get there. The codes, breaking your boundaries here. I feel like this is a masculine that uses psychological manipulation as well as sex appeal. Alright, sex appeal. You know, that sexual charm. This, yeah. I feel like, you know, you're dealing with the masculine. God is saying you're dealing with the masculine energy that clearly is confused about what he wants for himself now. Because God is saying that you being in this masculine's life, it looks like you entered, it's like you helped him enter a portal that sort of gave him a higher level of understanding or a certain degree of healing within themselves that was unattainable with anyone else they've dealt with, however way. Now I feel like there's an emotional attachment here. That's what makes this like a spiritual link. You remember I said that. There's like emotional attachment issues permeating here. And God is saying, you know, you might not know that because of how this person comes off. They only come off, and God is saying they only come off this way because of how you intimidate them. As soon as you look a motherfucker in the eye, they want to look away a little bit, or something within them just, their heart starts beating, they don't understand how they feel. I definitely feel like this masculine is confused now, because they've entered your portal, yes. Whatever intentions they set when they did that, your portal is the experience of you, beloved, alright? So they entered your portal in hopes of whatever, and their intentions were set behind the scenes. But the outcome, God is saying, well, it's a completely different narrative than what they thought. Someone thought you'd be, the King of Cups. They thought you'd be whipped or lost within them, alright? Again, they thought sex appeal, you know, heavy on that. And psychological games here, you know, psychological traps, entrapments, psychological obstacles they set in your life. Someone purposely trying to fuck with you. These are the type of motherfuckers here. This breed of a male that you're dealing with, we're all collectively, right? Y'all prophetic vessels walk a path and you deal with the same thing, all right? I'm just a channeler here, let's go. King of Cups again. Yeah, I expected that shit. It's sort of like, you know, the King of Cups is like, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in its masculinity. So it's the water element in its masculinity. The water element in its masculinity represents an uncontrollable flow. A tide that is like, you know, picture waves, the strength. the strength and the King of Cups. Picture waves just crashing on rocks, heavy waves, and like, you know, no surfer would even be able. It's like, picture the type of waves that surfers study and know that, nah, these be the tides, these be the waves. We can't be in the ocean at this time. We can't be in the beach. You know, those type of waves that come and they come to kill. You know, they heavy. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? You just sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, that's the King of Cups energy. Alright. The Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. So the card of clarity and the card of the body, the vessel, the body, right? Yeah, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so clearly there was some sexual intercourse here, right, between you and this individual. And now I feel like you're rejecting somebody, or you were trying to pull your energy away, or you were trying to close a karmic cycle off. There's been an ending. But I feel like you're dealing with someone who doesn't want something to end here. This is what this is what God is saying. Yeah, the Justice. You know, the Justice rules over appearances. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Physical appearances. Yeah, man, the body. The sexual intercourse here is tripping someone out. I feel like it's, yeah. You know, God is saying, give the analogy of Erykah Badu, right? That's an example of the, I call her an anarchy because of the breed of feminine that she has classified and established herself to be in life. Well, you know, congratulations on that. However, what I'm digressing to is within the analogy is like, you know how they say she got those eyes, right? She got that magical, mystical way of turning men into divine masculines. I feel like you possess the same power, but it's through sexual intercourse. It's not eyes, you know, it's sexual intercourse. That's what God says. So God said, use this information wisely, because then, you know, it's either you're gonna be a power hungry bitch, or you're gonna sit your ass down and allow yourself to be the alpha feminine and not be fazed by pussy. Your pussy power. Chill. You know, that's what God is saying. Just know the power you have and exude. Don't try to force it onto anyone. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Swords, the Ace of Truth. Alright? That's just confirmation there. So, alright. There's been this paradigm shift within this person's emotions. Yeah, as I said, that the Ace of Cups, yeah, the world. The world is, you know, the universe, which is reality. So I feel that the reality that they live is different now because of the sexual engagement that they had with you. They don't know how to feel. Like something is just haunting and tormenting their soul, which is their mind and heart. They feel like you poison their mind and heart with your sexual energy. It's literally like some Erykah Badu shit, no cap. Like some next lifetime shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I'll see you next lifetime, right? You know, think about the introduction of that song by Erykah Badu, where the introduction, you know, we have the Ace of Truth, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. You know, God is saying, speak on this more, you know. So yeah, I will. The introduction of the song starts off with the conversation between Erykah and a man, an anonymous man, I guess, who has fallen in love with her, but she is with someone else already, or she's tied down elsewhere or with something else already, right? But this man is confessing the love nonetheless. This man is venting nonetheless, and this man is opening up nonetheless. And in the song he says something along the lines of, you know, your vibe. Alright, beloved. So God says take that how you resonate. I digress. Let's go. Ooh. It's up and stuck. Alright, so I get, okay. The Ten of Wands reversed, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands. Alright. The Wands energy is the sexual arousal, the sexual passion, the sexual lust energy. So a lot of that going on here. But I feel like at this time, this masculine energy is embarking in a journey within himself where he's questioning what he actually wants for himself now. Because after experiencing you, there's been a paradigm shift within his emotions where how he used to feel for others and what he used to like and find attractive no longer appeals to him anymore. That's that effect of your energy, right? This mystical, right back to the Erica Badu. So my alpha feminines, right? You know, it'd be like that. So okay, we have the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups here. The energies present are Gemini, Scorpio, alright? We did say that water element though. Double Gemini with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords here. Look at these cards. It's so melancholy. Like someone's upset. Like, or it's like this masculine is out of his element. They're so moody, or like someone's tripping. And like with the Five of Cups, they are like tripping on you though. That's what's like, okay. Yeah, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You know, the Six of Swords is the card of moving forward. The Nine of Swords is drastic impulsivity, you know, not thinking straight. It's like someone, when they see you, they just, you know, yes ma'am, what do you want me to do? You know, are you okay? Are you good? What do you need? But I feel like this masculine has self-esteem issues when it comes to you though. You see what this is? It's like an example. God wants me to give an example. Imagine a man, right? It's like the breed of a man this is the type of man that has a status quo within society that is very, it's like a reputation, a caliber of image that they uphold in society that is very highly ranked, either spiritually or business or streets, credibility, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, there is a sort of a psychological impact he has on men and women. And it varies and it has in-depth layers within its right? And, you know, it's all that in his world, but when he steps into a divine feminine's life, everything changes. There's a paradigm shift. It always happens. And either it's karmic or it's real life, you know, based love. So either this is a karmic relationship, God is saying, or this is real life based, and you should use your discernment and your intuitive knowing for that shit. And God is saying, I digress further, because you'll know the fuck better. You're too tapped in to not know what this is, you know. And God is saying, indulging in it, in the awareness of it, and still maybe the awareness is that this is karmic and you're indulging in it nonetheless, you know you about to pay the piper, bitch. And if this is real, you know, take it seriously. Don't let it just be about sex type shit. But yeah, let's tap in further here. So yeah, the Death card. Ah! Oh my God. What the fuck? We have the Death card, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Star. What the fuck? Like, you see my energy. This is, you tripping someone the fuck out here, beloved. I don't know what's going on, but someone's tripping. This Ten of Wands, reversed. This is the Sagittarius card. Sagittarius rules passion itself. You know, Aries rules the state of arousal, you know, when you horny. But the passion, the stamina to do the deed itself during sex or sexual intercourse, right? That's Sagittarius. So it's reversed here, and it's the Ten of Wands. It's like that's up. It's like this, yeah, right. But it's saying, you know, I digress once more. So I feel like there's an energy here of this person being in their head a lot lately, you know. When they on their walk, they drive, when they're, playing their game, alone, however they spend their alone time, making music, listening to music, right? God is saying, however way they spend their alone time, they're not alone, because they call upon your spirit with the Page of Cups and the Lovers. It's almost so melancholy. Like, what the fuck? I digress. Yeah. I'm telling y'all about that Erica Badu shit. Take it like that, God is saying, because that's exactly what this is, and it exists. And this is in its truest form, I feel like this is a masculine that's willing to sabotage you. They want to come in the way of whatever the situationship that you're in, or whatever is keeping you away from them. We have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. They want to break that shit down. They want to come in between whatever it is. Whatever. They don't give a fuck. So, be mindful, beware of that. Yeah, because I feel like this person is tripping. We have the Devil reversed, the Justice reversed, and then the Temperance and the Judgment. Something is heavily impacting this motherfucker over here. Because all majors are showing themselves in a way that I've never experienced in a minute. Or at all, actually. I'm lying. I ain't experienced this at all. See what I'm saying? Someone is new when it comes to sex here. The Star, the Death card, and the Ten of Swords. I'm being called to look at those closely. If you look at the Ten of Swords, this is the card of, harsh words, or a harsh conversation, a harsh tone of voice, harshness, cruelty, lack of empathy, right? That's the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Star, Aquarius energy, the card of the individuality within someone, a once-off thing, right? And then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, the card of sexual pleasure, sexual activity, and sex in its deed of sexual intercourse. So, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like, this paradigm shift within someone is psychologically based. They're transgressing. It's sort of like, when going into a plane, maybe you often take economy. You don't have money for first class or something along those lines, right? Or you don't own a private jet or whatever. And then maybe you win something and get a ticket and an opportunity to go on a jet, and you experience that shit, a private jet. And once you in that experience, you never want to go. Sitting in economy is like, bitch, I deserve the fuck better. But you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like this masculine feels like what surrounds him now is low vibrational compared to you. And I feel like that's a problem for him, because he's not used to that. And the fact that he can't have you, like, it's just a lot. I feel like it's serious. It's not like, because I feel like it's impacting their daily life. Like, they smoke heavily now, they drink more often, they go out a lot more, they masturbate with dreams here. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. But I feel like clearly here someone's tripping out on you. Something here exceeded someone's expectations, and now, I digress, God says. I should close it off. If you're keen on booking me, right, I really hope that, you got what you needed from this or whatever, you guys. If you're keen on booking me for my services, what I offer is dream interpretations, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as messages from God. And then my one-on-one sessions. Alright guys, 2 weeks left until I close those for 4 months, right? And I'll reopen after 4 months. So first come, first serve. I offer those via Skype. My one-on-one sessions are via Skype, FaceTime, Zoom call, as well as WhatsApp video call. I'm sending you nothing but love. Until next time, beloved. Bye.